Bagyong Usman left a path of destruction in its wake. In the province of Camarines Sur alone, at least 25 people were killed in landslides. But authorities fear that this number could rise as they have yet to reach areas that have been isolated. Let's get the latest update from this. We have Jenny Dongon, who has been following the rescue operations in Camarines Sur.
Authorities are still looking for ways to reach Sitio Garang in Sangay, Camarines Sur after it was buried by landslides during the onslaught of Tropical Depression Usman over the weekend. The LGU fears more than 60 houses have been entombed underneath the mud. But while waiting for a backup team, retrieval operations in other sitios are currently ongoing.
Rescuers brought in heavy machinery to dig through the mud that covered much of Sitio Santa Cruz in Barangay Patitinan, Sangay, Camarines Sur. So far, responders have unearthed at least 25 bodies while 22 persons remain missing. Families of the victims are also helping in the retrieval operation. That's despite the grim possibility that none of their loved ones have survived the tragedy.
Wala nang magagawa kami kung talagang yan ang ng Panginoon sa kanila. Yung bagong taon, yun ang sa amin, tanggapin na lang namin. Kung yan ang kagustuhan ng Panginoon na yun ang nila sa amin na bagong taon, regalo niya sa amin.
Melvin Gonzalez is lucky to have escaped the thick mud. His 3 children, however, met a terrible fate. He said they were eating when the earth just swept their home without warning.
Tumba na kami, nadala kami, tinulak yung bahay ko ng lupa. Natulak hanggang nakatawid kami sa kalsada, papunta doon sa bangin na sa kabila. Malungkot, bagong taon. Kasi yung 3 anak ko patay, hindi naman ako kapagsaya. Malungkot na malungkot, pero pinipilit na kayahin.
The LGU insists they alerted residents of the dangers that Usman could be bringing. Officials say they also conduct a preemptive evacuation.
Nagkampante yung tao. Kasi from signal number 1 to tropical depression and eventually binaba sa LPA. Hindi nila isip yung volume ng ulan na darating. Pero hindi po tayo nagkulang. Ang LGU hindi po nagkulang. Lahat na abisuhan.
The Army is sending 4 teams from Manila to help in retrieval operations, particularly in nearby Sitio Garang, which remains isolated.
Yung papunta sa Garang, sa Sitio Garang dito sa Patitinan, yung may 60 accordingly, may 60 households na natabunan doon. So yun ang pinaka talagang objective natin for this time being kasi doon ang marami talaga tayong dapat ma-retrieve. Ngayon po, wala pa tayong communications doon.
The DPWH says it will take 2 to 3 days to clear all the muds and other debris. Today, the rescue team will try to reach Sitio Garang through Lagunoy Gulf. Meanwhile, the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office tally at least 49 people have died here in Camarines Sur.